Welcome back to another episode of Rockstar Reacts. It's your host, Rocstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Alright, man, let's get into this. This is Wack100, once again, taking credit for helping somebody or saving somebody, getting somebody out, some type of situation, right? So this time, the victim is Baby DC Draco. DC Baby Draco. Yes, he's fresh out of jail, man, already making waves, getting into it with this female chunky Barbie. Not only that, Wack says he saved him in jail, man. Had him spared. So with that being said, man, let's get into the content on how Wack takes credit for sparing his life or his livelihood in jail. Be DC Baby Draco. Alright, if you tuned in, this is Rockstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV. Let's go.
One thing I learned about, shout out DC Baby Draco, he's home. They released him from the county jail.
He is home.
He's home.
Because you know who we had on the podcast the other day is there's a girl from Rolling 90s.
I seen her, the light-skinned chick.
Chunky Barbie.
Yeah, she sound like she bought her shit.
And she is a gangster bitch because that bitch got HK on her hand. She got RXC or some
She
shit.
didn't did time.
On her neck. She said she did 6 years for pimping and pandering or something. So she was really putting bitches on the scroll, I guess. Crazy. But yeah, so we had her on just strictly on the reference of J Hood. He said, like, yo, you got to try this girl out.
I can tell by the way she was talking, she really come from that. That ain't no Jalik shit.
She's talking about assaulting bitches with poop in the
with the pad.
Hitting them in the face with a maxi pad full of poop. God damn, I don't know.
They call it gas, and the men call it gas.
See, Chunky Barbie really made an impression on Adam. Adam really likes her. Y'all go check out Chunky Barbie clips on my channel. You know what I'm saying? She came through the room, chopped it up, and all that. You know, it's definitely some good info and you know, a wider, broader conversation because, you know, I'm really from this. But yeah, let's go.
Gassing.
That's a Glock Dookie if I ever heard one.
They usually do the police like that.
But anyway, so then partway through when we're talking to her, we realized that she is DC Baby Draco's main chick right now. They be fucking.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
I had no idea.
I don't know her, but he's home.
And she's a little bigger. And I asked her, because it's kind of funny that her name is Chunky Barbie, which is like a Crip thing. But like, I asked her, I'm like,
what do you mean Chunky Barbie? I said, how's that a Crip thing?
They say like chunky neighborhood. I don't really understand why, but they be saying that shit.
Gotcha.
That's what the chunky part came from. I'm pretty sure she had that name before she gained weight. But I asked her if she was sitting on DC Baby Draco's face, and she did some nervous, awkward laughing that really just made me picture him just down there fighting for his life.
Also, was she with me for many reasons? Then, I got a close relationship.
Oh yeah, with
some of the solid people over there out the 90s, and
Here this go. Here, I got some solid people over there, you know, out the 90s, you know. They be giving me information as well, you know. They call me time to time about their problems, who they want to expose. Like, get out of here.
If she would DC Baby Draco, he thanked me. He like, bro, because I told you, he gonna tell the story. They called. This dude, and this what I don't like.
Wait, who called what? What happened?
Remember I told you that they called me from the county jail. The PDLs called me.
Oh, okay.
They said, yo, Wack, this dude, DC Baby Draco, Spody Face sent word in here to the neighborhood card that he got found guilty for touching kids. And when we approached him, he like, if any of y'all know Wack100, call him with your girl, he'll send you the paperwork. So it's 10:30 at night.
Okay.
So
Hold on. I just want y'all to know. He's claiming that the Pasadena Denver lanes called him from the county jail, somehow got his number. Whatever, or DC Draco gave him Wack number to call, this and that. And he's saying that Spody Face sent word to the neighborhoods in the county that dude is a PDF and his paperwork is bad, whatever. I mean, I highly doubt all that really translated to the county, man. You know what I'm saying? And Wack, I think he's making it bigger than what it is, what it's supposed to be, just to throw Sporty Face name under the mud or under the bus, in the mud, whatever, smut him. And then you know, then you got I'm a hero. I saved DC Draco from, you know, that type of narrative. So let's get into the content, man, as he explains this phone call or whatever happened with DC Draco.
I knew, like, and I told Draco, good thing you had your politics right. Because what if I would have, no, yeah, he did that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, this dude is an out-of-town dude. He's in the box. Not only the dude sent word to the Crip card, the Don Moose is involved, so I was able to send the paperwork to the chick, the young lady that had called me on the three-way, and she said, nah, all this shit says dismissed. And that's the part of it I don't like. Listen, man, I done been wrong about shit. You put it in front of me, right? If I can't debate it, it's just right in front of me. That's what it is. Other day, we going at it about this, the kid. And I'm like, bro, they said it was a cleat tool.
Right.
You put it in front of me. I said, oh, okay, this looks like a Swiss knife. It's a fucking knife. Right. It ain't just a cleat tool. You get what I'm saying? Right. It's what it is, right? So, but he still tried to get this dude, like, at this point. And what's crazy, the dude, what's the dude that y'all call stealing? No, he took it back. Moneybag Rose. Remember, he went and got this shit back.
Right.
Moneybag Rose is the one that was going at DC.
At first. Because he did kind of spark that off. He did. We forget about that.
He was mad that DC went to his ops neighborhood, I guess, the next day.
Right.
So he called Sporty Face. Hey, yo, this dude, this, he's bad for the community. Sporty had nothing against DC. And from that, Sporty attacked him. Now, what's funny now Moneybag Rose is going at Sporty Face.
About what?
Shit that didn't happen on the podcast and shit he's did and calling him busters and telling him he didn't handle his business.
So Moneybag Rose didn't like the way that the J Hood and Spuddy Face
he going at him. He told him you were supposed to handle your business on the spot, flag on the play. And I'm sitting back watching this like, bro, the reason you're mad, and then remember, let's remember this. Bro Rogan is who called me to come to this show.
Right.
That's Bro Rogan's show.
Okay.
That ain't Dude's show.
Right.
Bro Rogan knew I was coming, knew I was bringing the guests. He didn't know who, but I told him we're going to shake shit up. He like, Wack, I trust your judgment, right? So that's when we did all that, right? Remember, my whole issue was you told me to go get the paperwork, and I went and got it, put it up. It said not guilty. And when that went up, they didn't want to put out the show because all that was discussed. Sporty's saying what he know to be a fact. Now, Sporty asked me, if he wouldn't have never told me to go get the paperwork, he could have still been running this narrative.
I judge people very much by how they act towards their enemies. Are you able to admit when you're wrong and not just smear somebody with some false shit, which, regardless of what you say about DC Baby Draco, if you're going by the law of how the streets get down, if he had a charge and he beat the charge, then what the fuck are we talking about? Which I'm not saying
the same with your guy.
And Sporty Face might be in the right because we have had
I don't know if that's a fair assessment. He said he judged people on how they deal with their enemies or you know, handle their enemies or whatnot. If that's the case, Wack don't handle none of his. Where his enemies at? The only way he handle his enemies is online through chatter. You know what I'm saying? So if we judging off that, Adam, you feel me? Come on, you got to make it make sense, cause that don't even that's a hypocritical rhetorical question or a statement. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
other people like come on here and basically say that they know shit from streets that say that DC actually is grimy. And
but when we say we know shit, we can't show it. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, look, I argued with you for 30 minutes on text.
Right.
All right, man. Y'all see what's going on. Wack taking credit for allegedly stopping a roll up in the county. You know what I'm saying? PDLs was finna get them up off there. They needed to see the paperwork because the neighborhoods wasn't already feeling it. allegedly, supposedly. Who really knows? This guy lies about everything, but maybe a third party might have hit Wack, you know what I'm saying, and let him know, like, hey man, your boy in here, he's straight, instead of just trying to make it seem like you stopped something from happening. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this guy tries to take credit for everything. He tries to attach his name to everyone and everything, man. Just to stay in the mix, the algorithm, just to talk, have something to say, man. With that being said, man, what y'all think, man? Did Wack really save DC Draco from a roll up? You know what I'm saying? Or is he capping, man? Is he just popping it, man? Did the PDLs really tap in with Wack? You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to let me know right now in the comments what y'all think about this. Is Wack lying or is he telling the truth, man? Which one is it, man? Y'all let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you really like it. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe to this channel, become a member, turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok, hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts, and we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. Stay tuned for more Rockstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV.